Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, chapter number 3 of civics. The name of the lesson is What is Government? You have heard always the government has done this, government has done that, government is wrong, government is right. So what is the definition of the term the government, or what is the government means? Let us start with the lesson with the technical terms we are going to learn about in this chapter. It is what is government, democracy, secularism, republic, monarchy, representative democracy, universal adult franchise, the three levels of Indian government, formation of Indian government, features of the Indian government, functions of the government, duration of Indian government, and last but not the least, suffrage movement. So let us start with the lesson. What is government? A government is the system or group of people governing an organized community, often a state, but also other entities like, for example, companies, especially in the case of colonial companies. In the case of its broad associative definition, government normally consists of legislature, executive, and judiciary. The three levels of government are in our country: union government, state government, local government. In local government, the two sections are there. One is panchayat, another is nagarpalika. In panchayat, there are district panchayats, intermediate panchayat, and village panchayat. In nagarpalika, municipal corporation, municipal council, and nagar panchayat. Municipal corporation is in the big cities and municipal council is a small towns. What are the three levels of the Indian government? The three levels of governments are present in India: the central government, the state government, and the local bodies, that is municipal corporations and panchayats. The powers are distributed among these three levels of the government to easily manage the administration of the country. Now, we are going to know what is democracy. Democracy is the form of government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Democracy is a form of government in which the people have the authority to choose their governing legislation. Next, what is the meaning of the term secular? Secular refers to the separation of religion from the state. It means that the state should not discriminate among its citizens on the basis of religion. It should neither encourage nor discourage the followers of any religion. Is India a secular country? Always this question comes to our mind. Yes, India is a secular country. India is a country having 29 states and 7 union territories. Or you can say, according to 2020, 28 states and 8 union territories. I have taught this in geography. And there is a large diversity of culture, religion, language and dress. And it is even a fundamental right to all people in India that any person can purge any religion, and that is not a bind on him or her. Next we are going to read what is republic. A republic is a form of government in which the people elect or choose their leaders. They also elect other people called representatives to make laws. The leaders of a republic are responsible to the people who elect them. Next, what is representative democracy? Representative democracy is the form of government in which people take decisions and make laws through their elected representatives. Now, we are going to know what is monarchy. A monarchy is a country that is ruled by a monarch, and monarchy is this system or form of government. A monarch, such as a king or queen, rules a kingdom or empire. In a constitutional monarchy, a monarch's power is limited by a constitution, but in an absolute monarchy, the monarch has unlimited power. So up to this today, students, go through the modules very nicely. Note it down in your copies, the question answers. Thank you. We will meet again in the next class with other aspects. Thank you very much.